To help the children of Nepal go back to school, Tzu Chi volunteers have been surveying damaged schools and negotiating with local governments regarding school reconstruction plans. We now take a look at how students in Nepal are coping in the wake of this recent earthquake.
Although their three-story house crumbled, 13-year-old Roshan and his family escaped safely. But his books and stationery were buried in the rubble.
Try to again buy a new books with saving money. I feel so sad.
Roshan and his younger sister Roshana rummaged through the rubble of their former home and were ecstatic to find some of their old books.
Our collections of information.
I want to go to school because it gives us knowledge.
I am very sad that my children are out of school and other children can't resume classes either.
This school in Bhaktapur was scheduled to open on May 15th. However, after a second quake struck Nepal, the school needs more time to repair, and thus opening day has been postponed.
From large schools in Kathmandu to small schools in more remote regions, almost all were damaged by the massive quakes. Facing a hole in the classroom wall, this school has postponed its reopening date.
I want to study, but there is no school.
According to Nepal's education department, more than 28,500 classrooms were destroyed in the quakes, while more than 12,400 classrooms need repairs. 4,500 temporary classrooms have been constructed since the earthquakes, but 15,000 more prefabricated classrooms are needed for the 870,000 waiting students to resume class.
I hope that my school will be open fastly. I want to make my future. In my aim, there was my aim. I like to be good engineer in the future also.
This is the dormitory of the Nepal Police School. As you can see, the beds have shifted and things lay scattered on the ground. No one from the school has cleaned up this area.
Back in the classroom, no one has picked the school bags and books up off the floor.
This portion has been gone down.
Oh, go down?
Yeah.
The blue and white clad volunteers are here to assess the damage.
The master values the whole project very highly, so we are here to evaluate the situation carefully.
Education gives a country hope, but children here have lost their chance to learn. 11-year-old Sarita follows along with her big brother to pick up bricks from the rubble.
I can't return to school after the quake, so I help my mother with work.
While most children are helping their parents rebuild, 16-year-old high school student Tzu Chi joined the Tzu Chi volunteers in distributions. Losing his grandmother in the earthquake, Tzu Chi volunteers have inspired Tzu Chi to overcome his grief by serving others.
We are so glad that people from the different part of the world are so helpful to the Nepalese people, and we could be pleased and we could help if they also need in some case.
Education is more than just learning knowledge. It is also about shaping one's moral character. As Tzu Chi volunteers spread seeds of love in Nepal, children here have realized that people around the world do care for them and are praying for their well-being.